Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here. We're back. It's day number 247 of the free-to-play account series in Marvel Future Fight. Mummy Miles and Mommy Medusa. Oh dear, look out, y'all. Man, I gotta say, the aesthetics of honestly both those uniforms, but in particular Medusa's, look absolutely fire, dude. And they put a lot of effort into that sneak peek, man. Good music, and it was like pretty. I feel like a lot of the times they're not quite that like aesthetically pleasing, the whole sneak peeks, but that one looked really nice. I feel like the models even look nice, and sometimes the models in the sneak peek look super janky. So good looking sneak peek if you ask me, y'all. Hope everybody's doing good. Thanks for being here today. We got another exciting stream lined up. I actually got like a ton of stuff to deal with, to go over today, so should be a good one. But before we get into all of that, what's going on, Damien? Sorry you're still not feeling good, brother. That is absolutely terrible. Stay healthy, man. Take care of yourself. That is a bummer. Anna Mitra, what is going on, my friend? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Zombie, what up, dude? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Sun Wukong, what's going on? Thanks for coming and hanging out. And we got KT3 up at the top, chillin'. All right, guys. Let's dive into this thing, man. I already collected dispatch rewards. Jumped into a Mythic Rift this morning last minute because I had I didn't get into both of my Mythic Rift joins yesterday, so I had one left over. Jumped into a last minute rift. Picked up a little bit of essence, man. Did not even find a single 3-star, but that is okay. Checking our dispatch shop here. Nothing very tempting. Go ahead and free refresh here. That's fine. It's almost 4 hours. And still not very tempting. See, now this I question. That's so many tokens, man. That's a lot of hidden tickets. Whatever, that's what we're doing now. So, ouch. We're grabbing them. Let's do it, man. Screw it. Let's do it to it. We're just going to go through collecting all our stuff, all that jazz, sort of the beginning of the stream, and then I'll jump back over to the forums. We'll take a look at the text from the sneak peek. Not that it's that interesting, and people who missed it can join us then. Let's keep rolling through here. Go check in with our alliance. You have Conquest starting today, which is awesome. We'll get into some of that towards the end of the stream. And I think I can still, yeah, man, I can pay these out for now. That's fine. Grab 50 tokens there, and we are almost up to some more tier 4 materials. Yes, sir, I got one written down today. I actually thought about it. Although today's recommendation, I'm interested to see if you guys think it classifies as a horror movie. We'll see. We'll see. But it's one of my favorites, so I gotta put it on the list, man, and it's definitely spooky for me. All right, let's keep rolling here. We got emblem rewards to grab. Nice, double bam. We need black antimatter so bad. I'm realizing, like, not like infinite amounts, and we should be good now that we're running more World Boss Legend Plus, but we got a lot of places we could dump some black antimatter right now. Oh, surprise! We got some tier 3 mats, so if you're looking for those, hey! Yeah, pretty much, I know. And the gold and the 6-star obelisks, yeah. And basically just fodder CTPs. Going after every angle I can for fodder CTPs. So we can make some brillies, man. That's the plan. Nothing exciting there. We got some daily biometrics here. It sure doesn't matter who these go to. Let's go with Warwolf. Why not? Why the heck not, man? And then I think that's it. Yeah, we got both sides. Oh, no, we didn't get our chests here. Not that there's much going on here that's very exciting. Couple 1-star artifacts. Yes, yes. Oh, and a 2-star. Look at us, ballin'. All right. Excuse me. No, we don't want to leave the game. Not yet. Not yet, man. What do we got here? Yeah, we got a few people here. We can jump over to the forums. It's not that exciting. Excuse me. It's not that exciting, so let's go ahead and just get that done. Actually, you know what? Let's do these so I don't forget, and then we'll jump over to the forums. I did not forget to do these yesterday. I just didn't do them on stream, just for the record. And what's up, INL? What's going on, dude? Thanks for being here. What up, Just Mike? Good to see you guys. And then I'll mention this again, but tomorrow we're going to do a members only stream. There's quite a few guys here, so I'll let you know. We'll do a members only stream after the normal live stream tomorrow. Just hang out. Got a few things I want to talk about, some other games and stuff. So if you're into that, just hang out after the stream tomorrow, and we'll have an extra little live stream for the members. No, nothing yet, brother. We just watched the sneak peek right when I started the stream, but we're going to head over to the forums and check it out one more time here in just a little bit with everybody else once people show up. If people show up. I don't take for granted that you guys keep showing up day after day. I appreciate it, man. It is wild to me. It is wild. But hey, I gotta say again, and I've said it before, I'll say it again and again and again. This has made playing this game very fun for me. Playing it with other people and like talking about the ins and outs of the game and stuff. It's just gone a long way as far as keeping the game exciting. So a super member stream? I don't know, man. I don't know if we got that many members. Y'all are super though. Maybe on the next super stream we'll hold over. Maybe I'll come up with something extra special to do at the end of the next super stream, and we'll go for just the members for like a half hour, an hour at the end of the next super stream. Here, what do we got going? Oh sure, Storm, take it away. Why not? Use different strikers just because. Already got Miles ready to go. Nice. Mighty Judgment in the bags waiting. Nice. Good to have it in the bags too. We never know what this is going to look like. Sitting at tier 380. Nice. Ready to roll. Our Miles is not ready to roll. I have no idea if we're going to pick that uniform up. I have no idea. Nope, nope, nope. I mean, he's going to be a villain, right? Most likely. Almost assuredly it's going to be a villain uni. So we're looking at male speed villain. And even if he like dominates in, ABXL, I just don't know if 1,750 crystals is worth replacing Gwenpool for a day, So we'll have to take a look and see, where he lands, what he covers, how strong he is, what game modes he's good in. I think I'm going to cycle some of the emotes out eventually. I don't know which, though. I kind of like most of the ones we have now. Maybe that Loki one could go. No one uses that. Yeah, that Loki one could go. Replace that with something else. We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about, INL. That is what I'm worried about, is the changes. Not forcing, but like making him viable and meta right after we can't purchase the uniform anymore. That's sort of my concern. There we go, got those done. This is just some boost points waiting for later. I keep forgetting to use. Event quest, we will jump in here and oopsies, wrong shape. All right, and just craft a bio. There we go. Little Thor biometric, why not? Just to make sure I get that done. Do not want to forget. All right, watch your eyeballs, guys. We're gonna jump over to the forums really quick. Take a look at this sneak peek. I think I've got it right. Right here. Yes, with my face. There we go. All right, September update sneak peek number 2. Greetings, agents. This is the Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. Agents, spooky season and October are here once again. Beware of the shadow of an ancient forgotten curse. Check out the new abilities and looks of the Inhumans Queen and the ultimate Spider-Man. Ouch, throwing shade at all those other Spider-Men and women. We will provide more information through the patch details. So this is all we're getting, which is to be expected. Can blow this up one more time. I think that's gonna sit correctly. Let's find out. Yeah, good enough, man. And we can give this another little watch here. Shoot, I could even get rid of my face for y'all. I bet I'm gonna get slammed with copyright for this music as my guest. It's too good. The last time they had good music, they wouldn't let me share it. Oh yeah, it's off screen a little bit. Sorry about that. But anyways, that's the second time we've shown it. So, and you can always check it out on the forums, man. Looks cool. Like I said, I'm really, the Medusa skin looks really, really good, in my opinion. Looks awesome. So hopefully, some people will enjoy that. It won't be me because I am free to play, so we ain't touching that uniform. That's for sure. But Miles, we're gonna have to wait and see. Of course, we're gonna have to wait and see. At least performance, and then thanks for the invite, Zombie. I'm good for now. I should have taken that. I don't know why I didn't. I should have taken that. Force of habit, I always decline for the most part because I have such a scheduled way of doing GBR. I didn't even realize that's what I was about to do. But yeah, we won't know what days are going to change till after the uniform's not available anymore, so it'll be interesting to see how that lines up. Interesting to see. There we go. Nice. Got you in here anyways. Oh, poor guy. Yeah, kinda. Yo, Antonio. What up, homie? Thanks for the carry, bro. Bringing in the big bad Venom Nom. Pardon my... There we go. Avatar? Hmm? What do you mean? Oh, Moon Knight being an avatar and a zombie? There are rules against that? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. It's Mummy. It's Mummy Miles and Mommy Medusa for sure. For sure. What's up, CEO? What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us today. Always sending me to the back. So rude. I don't know why I feel like my Storm just doesn't do damage in GBR. Probably because she's not amazing for GBR is what it looks like. She is, but like lacking something. Thanks for the carry, guys. Yes, sir. Easy peasy. Right. And weather's starting to turn on us. It's starting to get cold now. Here we go. Time for 8 months of gray incoming. Not true. 6 months of gray. It's just 6 months, man. It's not that bad. One more run here. You know how we do. Nice, round 2. Guys come to show up my Storm. I see how it is. You like hold my lightning bolt. Man, I realized yesterday that we actually took a really big hit to our stats. You don't notice it much, but we lost like 10% attack speed when we re-rolled that White Fox card, and we gained crit that we didn't need. So it was actually kind of rough, man. A bunch of our characters went below cap on attack speed. Which isn't the end of the world, but it's not great either. However, I'm not gonna like... I caught myself going and starting to fix it, because at first I noticed like... I noticed that, but then I kind of forgot about it. And I went and I was like, oh man, Doctor Strange isn't capped on attack speed. That's weird. So I started swapping out a couple of Azuru because he was capped on other stuff. And then I was like, wait. And I went and looked at my other characters and my cards and I was like, this is ridiculous. When am I going to go fix this on every character just to like, for my cards to swing back the other way and then not need it at all? So we're just going to wait. We'll get attack speed eventually. But it was crazy to see what one little change in your cards can do to all your builds. Just something to keep in mind. And then keeping in mind when it's appropriate to fix it and when it's best to just leave it alone and take the hit, and then when you fix your cards, it'll fix the problem. You know what I mean? No. Stunning me. I believe Thor just tried to die right there. If I'm not mistaken. No, I didn't. Good call. Hey. Good job, Thor. Thanks for the carries, guys. Appreciate y'all every day. Thank you. You guys are the best. Keeping us rolling, man. Keeping us rolling in Soul of the Faltine. And premium card tokens. Ooh, we ain't missed one of those in so long. What up, Vikas? How you doing, brother? Brian, what's going on, man? I'm doing good, man. Yeah, doing good. Feeling much better. I still got a little bit of the yuck left over in the lungs, but we're all rooting for Damien now. Man, I hate being sick. I truly hate it. I like empathize for people a lot that are going through any kind of sickness, honestly. I especially hate when you get like so sick you kind of forget what it was like to feel normal. Ugh. Ugh. Which is probably, unfortunately, what Damien's about to go through. Oh, brother. I just hate that, man. It's terrible. Like, you get the yuck in the lungs really bad or something like that, and then it just takes forever to feel normal again. What's going on, Curry? How you doing, bro? All right, we got our GBR done. Oh, movie recommendation. I've been trying to do it during GBR, but I almost forgot. Okay, so you guys tell me. I'm going to put up the poll when I say this. You guys tell me if you think this is a horror movie or if it fits on a horror list, because it's not a monster movie or anything, but. So today's movie is going to be The Menu. And if you didn't get a chance to see The Menu, as somebody who spent like 8 to 10 years working in kitchens, oh boy, I tell you what, I sure got a soft spot for that movie. If you haven't seen it, it's a fantastic movie. Some of the acting in it is absolutely phenomenal. It's a bit silly, a bit like really dark. It's a bit of a thriller, but man, it's got some like gnarly stuff going on. So if you're looking for an interesting movie that is unlike a lot of other movies that you've seen, I definitely recommend The Menu, especially Ralph Fiennes' performance in that movie is amazing. Voldemort just cooking in that movie. It is absolutely awesome. So if you haven't seen that one, check it out. I'm a huge fan of that movie. I loved it a lot. So it had to go on the list, regardless of whether it was specifically a horror movie or not. Yeah, it's just one I absolutely love. And there's definitely going to be some like psychological thriller type movies, you know what I mean, that maybe don't fit into horror movies, but I gotta have them on the list for a spooky October list. Come on, man. So there you go. That'll be today's movie. If you haven't seen it, that's one I recommend all of these. They're all, in my opinion, good movies that are worth a watch, even if you've seen them or they're old. But that's a movie that if you didn't get a chance to see it, that is an exceptional movie. It's very weird though. You'll find a theme here with a lot of these movies. I like weird movies a lot. I like creativity. I like especially like creativity in dark ways. Like, how do I put that? Like ways to kind of present the darker themes in life through like a crazy, weird psychological lens. I really like that. So there you go. All right, let's see. Our energy is low today, so no dumping that. Let's go take a look at World Boss Legend. We got Gore today, which is like one of my least favorite bosses to get because he's like right in the middle, man. Oh, I love that movie. What up, Dr. Carby? How's it going, man? That's a fantastic movie. David Fincher, Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman. Great movie, bro. Great movie. Absolutely. I think it might be on the list. I don't know. We'll find out. I've got a bunch of movies on there, but yeah. And that's another movie, right? That like you ask yourself, is this a horror movie? It's horrific. That's for sure. If you haven't seen Seven, that movie is so dark and so nasty, but it's a good one. Anyhow, let's see here. So I'm not really sure what we want to do. We'll probably just do our Kang challenge first. So let's go ahead and knock that out. Do our stage 19 with this setup. With these strikers like we've been doing, it's been working good so far, so let's just keep it up. Focus a little bit for this one. I also enjoyed the platform. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. A little bit, like the ideas got a little lost in the platform for me. It was a funky movie, but it was a good one. Good one. The sequel to it was weird too, but I don't really remember the sequel very much. I just know me and Chrissy watched it a while ago. Anyways, here we go. Let's lock in. Maximum effort, minimum frame rate. Let's go. think I'd get hit by all that. Oh, Welskis. Oh, wow, it's actually going to line the beatdown up with our Transcendent proc, which is crazy. I didn't expect that. Transcendent proc, Transcendent potential skill. Come on. Your buns in here. What are you doing? Your buns in the middle. I don't need to avoid that. I need to keep that in mind. It's better to just rip through it. And then we'll use the Transcended skill here, and that should do it. Get us into the next phase. There we go. Okay-ish time. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Love this dimension. This is the tasty one. So fast. So fast. Oops. There we go. Get back on Gamora here. Yeah. Got it. I was just going to unload her rotation, then switch over, do the Transcended skill, and ba-boom. There we go. Rip through. That was a good tip, man. That was a really good tip. Whoa. That was almost death right there. That was close. It got dicey and spicy. Okay. Get this going, get hit by the sword, that's fine. It's gonna break it. Make sure we don't die. Don't die! And then let's see if we can't. Oh, we can't. Oh, we triple can't. Double can't. Did we just like dodge all of that? Okay. If you say so, Gamora. If you say so. Nice skills with the doge. Oh, he's coming in for my head. Oh, nice co-op skill there. Love to see it. Sneak in some more Damahe. That proc got really weird there. Just hold off and then go hut. There we go. That was not the way I wanted to do that because I'm scared that I'm going to get hit by some stupid-ish. Okay, plenty of time. Got the co-op skill ready in case this dude tries to dump on my dome piece. Dump on my dome. Right. You know what? Let's charge up the beatdown proc if he doesn't go into the final battle here. Do that. And then we can shave into it a ways here. Yeah, which will make this even easier. Nice. Here we go. More CC reduction. Yeah, what up, Anakin? How you doing, bro? Oh no. CC reduction. Save us. We're going to lose right there because we got stunned. Couldn't get out of the stun. Stunned again. CC reduction needed. CC reduction needed. 7 seconds on the Transcended skill. Can they make it? Yeah, we can make it. We're just gonna go hut. Just like that. Oh, come on now. Like he ever stood a chance. Let's go. Those have been fun, man. Nail biters right down to the last second. There we go. Got ourselves a Titans record. It's been like that for like the last 3 days, Curry. We're just min-maxing, bro. We're min-maxing. We could be using Thor, but we want those 4 World Boss Legend Plus clears every day, man. And we need all 12 of our Tier 4 characters. Because I don't think we want gore. I just don't think we want gore, man. We get less black antimatter. We maybe get a little more carbo. Maybe. Yeah, or like negative 0.1 seconds. I think he actually finished it, dude. Yo, what up, Volume Dealer? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming and hanging out. H, what's going on, dude? D&D Judy, what up? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, man. I'm doing good. top 5 for World Boss Legend Plus. That's a bit of a tough, like, a hard thing to classify. Like, sometimes I see people making lists, like videos that are like top 5 World Boss Legend teams. That's kind of a that's not really a thing. It doesn't really work that way. Stage 1 through 9, it's like whoever, man. Like anyone, any major damage dealer with a good uniform could clear this. Not stage 9. You maybe need like Thor or like, I'm not sure our Sentry can clear stage 9 of Thanos World Boss Legend Plus. But anyways, all I was gonna say is the requirements change as you climb. So every 5 stages, you have different requirements. So, you know, you can't really say that one team is just like the best because you can't use the same team. You have to use different characters. So there you go. That's kind of the answer. It's lots of different characters. It's all about your account, man. That's why, yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, there are strong characters. So there, what INL just said, those are some very strong characters. But giving you just like static teams is something. Let's just compare maybe. I don't know. Let's start with some of this. That's good. And then the other thing I was thinking about is we should stop being little chicky niches and look at what it's going to take to push these now. Because we can. Because we don't need to tier 4 all these characters. So let's do something fun here. What we need to do is see how close so our best team, whatever that is, probably we just don't. Our best team is probably going to be something like this because it's the only way we can get support, right? And it's a good support. That's a large amount of extra damage for our Thor. Yeah, but then no, because our Storm does just giga damage. This setup's better. She just does crazy damage. Let's see how she do. Let's give her just a fodder character. Give her Gwenpool. Why not? That's fine. Set the team. We need to use Colossus in the strikers. We don't need to, but we want to. And we have to beat stage 9. And then I'm just going to go like as fast as I can, I guess. And we'll see how close we are. We'll see if we need like, yeah, if we're going to need Nick Fury, if we're going to need other supports, like what's it going to take to push these bosses? Because it's time to figure it out, especially with the changes to World Boss Legend Plus. Being able to do things like, I don't know if that's a good idea, but man, we got too many of these guys now. I think I already passed him too. No, there he is. We can take Cyclops in here so we can actually start clearing that challenge and start pushing these bosses. Mostly volume dealer, like, let's be real. I don't think you got, like, we're not going to get anywhere near 100 seconds here. I don't think, but let's find out. Maybe I could be off. I think stage 9 is significantly harder than what we were doing. So we're going to have to use like leadership strikers and like really try and cook here. Let's just at least see if we can carry Cyclops through, which I'm sure we can. I'm embarrassed myself. I haven't done any difficult World Legend pushing. No, she's more of an ABX. Yeah, ABXL specialist is my understanding. She'll do okay in World Boss, but not like, that's what I mean. Like the cream will start to separate, you know what I'm saying, as you push up. Like Hulk won't be a viable damage dealer for us once we start pushing forward. Probably. Oops, we don't want to miss the 5. That won't help. I've boned that. That's okay. See how we do here. Oh shit. We're gonna die. Oh my gosh, that co-op skill save was insane. Ah! Poison, everything bad. Everything bad. It's the whole gamut. Oof. It's not that far off. Plus, I'm not playing super well. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'm in control really anymore. I need to click off my screen. There we go. Yeah, we're a ways off from the 100 seconds, I think. But it'll be a good opportunity to push my World Boss Legend gameplay, which I haven't really worked on ever, so... That's gonna kill me. Yep, because that's the one, that's the big boom on the head. That's the big bop on the head. Damn, that's too bad. Right at 5 bars, but we're way off on time, so we're either gonna need... It's not way off, we need like a support. Like if we had Nick Fury to throw in here, or Colossus, or any good support, I feel like that would do the trick. Let's try one more time. Do one more. Yeah, I'm using BlueStacks, H. I am using BlueStacks at the moment. Yo, what up, Blaze? What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. Appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, and we'll have to see what happens with Miles too, just from the... He might just be an insane damage dealer. Might be stupid to skip just because he's going to be crazy strong for like World Boss Legend pushing and stuff, potentially. Oh, I'm dying. Wow. The vision... I just can't see anything. There, like, visual clarity isn't even a thing anymore. It's just like a ball of electricity and telegraphs and garbage. Just gotta watch the text, man. That's the deal. I don't play guitar as much, Tarun. What up, Tarun? How you doing, bro? I play drums. I'm a drummer more than a guitar player. I can play some basic chords on the guitar. Yes. And for a while, I tried to learn how to play, like, casually, but I didn't have a lot of discipline about it. But then once I got into the drums, I started actually playing music. That was stupid. Wasted the damage on the two. That's okay. More tier 4 spins would be better. I need to iron that out. Man, that thing that sucks you into the middle is so deadly. Oh boy, I couldn't see. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see. What up, Varun? How you doing, bro? Let's go. I could give up on this eventually. This is really just a test more than anything. But hey, what are we doing if we're not trying to push? That's my dad's guitar, actually. It's my father's guitar that is behind me. Both of these are my dad's guitars. Check this thing out. How's that for weird? Oh yeah, you've been serenaded. You've been serenaded with my musical grenaded. Can you even handle it? I don't think so. Spicy. Wrong business. Yeah, those are both my dad's guitars. He passed away about 4 years ago now. Something like that, 3-4 years ago. Miss that guy. He wasn't very good at playing guitar either. But that's not the point. I really like that guitar of his, that Fender guitar, because it's strung upside down and backwards. He was left-handed, and he'd play his guitar upside down and backwards. Because that is a right-handed guitar. Whoa, we're gonna need a new strategy here. I'm just trying to like plow through this to go fast, but there's like 2 of those Black Order combos you can just spam through, and then a couple of them just end you if you're not paying attention. We also haven't been doing this on higher stages where things actually hurt. Still figuring out what's actually gonna kill me and what I can kind of cheese, you know what I mean? What we can cheddar cheese. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know what they mean. I guess I'll have to learn it eventually. That worked out. Okay. Powerful attack. It's so powerful. Watch out. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do. I got scared, but we lived. It was good. It was good. It worked out. Dash through. Go with the 6th skill. And I could have hit one more skill and triggered my tier 4, but that's okay. Okay. Here comes Thanos. Try and get some extra damage here. Whoopsies. Wow. Come on with the fat fingers. That's gonna like brick the whole thing. That was a good run too. That one was lined up well. That's like what we need. I'll keep going, but that really screwed me over. Whoopsies. Man, we were like close. That was pretty good time. Yeah, we're gonna get stunned to death here probably. Oh, maybe not. Guys all on the other side of the planet, not taking any damage. I don't know what's going on here. The poison is particularly tough, honestly, right now. Because it's actually doing significant damage to us. Anyhow. Who doesn't want a guitar in their background, man? What? Why wouldn't you have a guitar in your background? To create the illusion that I'm cooler than I am, bro, is clearly the idea. That's what, that's what this whole thing is about, man. Pretending we're somebody we're not. Sure. Yeah, I can do that so you don't see all... Actually, that's a great idea. I used to have it that way. I don't know when it changed back, and I've just been lazy. It'll help with the frame rate and stuff, honestly, more than anything. Where is that? It's like down here. Display pierce damage or whatever. Did I miss it already? Yeah. Where is it? There it is. So, sure. I think for a while I was actually gauging pierce numbers. That's why I had it set up that way. I think that's why I switched it back. Let's do one more chance. Give me one more shot. Give me one more chance, coach. Give me one more shot. Try it again. Because I'm like still not sure if I didn't die where we would land. Well, yeah, he's universal. She doesn't have type disadvantage. I wouldn't call that type disadvantage. But she does not have as good of a type matchup as Thor. But she also, dude, does like twice as much damage as our Thor. I could try it. You might be right, but Storm does a lot more damage than most of our other characters. Not like a little bit either. Like a lot of it. I think you'd actually be surprised. Man, you know what's cooking us is that poison. It's causing a lot of problems because Storm is really stationary while she does her tier 3 skill and stuff. And we keep getting cooked by it, man. Oh boy. Yep, that's gonna be death. Golly. Yeah, I gotta stop attacking for those phases. You gotta at least see where the telegraphs are gonna lie and adjust accordingly and then keep attacking. Or I need to, because they're killing the crap out of me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you call that. Like, type disadvantage, but it's not type awesome either. It's like type not optimal. Far away to do any of our moves. That one's instant death if it hits me. God, I hate that. It has got to just be the worst. It hurts so bad, man. That poison is, when I step in it, it's hitting for like, what, like a third of our health from the damage over time once it actually expires. Ay. Okay, Black Order again. Move. Woo, it's the same one. Kind of kite it off. There we go. 3. Wow, and he's gonna dip and just totally screw me over. You butthole. Alright. Alright. This. See if we can get this back on some kind of rotation here. Oh, wow. No, we're good. I thought I screwed something up that I didn't. Evasive little turd. Oh gosh, he takes so much less damage towards the end here. So much less. I think we're standing in poison. Yep, and it just kills me. Wow, that's impressive. So yeah, we got some work to do before we can even, like... I mean, granted, this is Thanos. We could try a different boss. But a little bit of work to do before we can go for the time challenges and stuff, methinks. I'm not sure if I can finish this with magic on stage 9. Maybe. Still haven't transformed. Oh god, I'm gonna die if I get hit by that. Oh, come on. No. I just wanted you to hit me. Can I attack? What? Are you good, bro? Who's playing the game right now? When I say 2, you say go. 2, go. 2, go. All right, fine, man. All right, fine. There's the 6. I was like, what the heck's going on, bro? Oh boy, that's gonna kill me, yeah. Woo! He is just pissed off. My goodness. Absolutely furious. I don't think we're gonna make the time challenge, guys. I don't think we're gonna make it. Good job, Magic. Way to seal the deal. No, we're a few seconds off. No, genuinely though, we could probably get kind of close. Just having a really hard time, so maybe we'll wait till we get a little more Pierce to try and push that one. I don't know. But being able to carry characters through the strikers is absolutely crazy. As you can see, we can already start unlocking some of these. We'll have to do some more work, like I said, to figure out the time challenge. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Who else? Like, what are the other challenges? Human Torch, huh? Okay. We'll have to transcend Human Torch for that one. And then, what about Ebony Maw, Black Dwarf? Ant-Man or something crazy like that, isn't it? Moon Knight, huh? Alright, well, we'll be back for that nonsense. But anyways, I do want to start coming up with a plan for how we're going to clear that stuff out. For sure. For now, let's just rock the rest of these out nice and easy. Oh, that team was weird. Take the garbage. There you go. Put it with Hulk. Oh yeah, you don't need him transcended. I forget. I don't know why in my mind I thought like you had to have them tier 4 for World Boss Legend Plus. Now you just need them transcended. It's not like that. You can actually use freaking tier 2 characters as strikers. So yeah, no need. But anyways, I'm not going to sit here and grind my face against this for like an hour and a half on stream because we got other stuff we got to do. So let's get our materials and move them on. But we'll keep working on it. I'll come up with a plan. Figure out some teams, and once we get through our native tier 2 discount and Mephisto, we can look at supports and stuff. Most likely, because that'll be 2 mostly PvP viable characters, which I really need, and then I think we'll be good to do a support for World Boss Legend Plus. Yeah, Nick Fury, most likely. Pierce is at 11%. Ugh. Don't make me say it. Pierce is at 11%. It's just so low, man. It's just so low. Woo. And then I'm not sure if we're going to get Nick Fury's uniform. That's the other thing I'm not sure about. Haven't made up my mind. I don't have to have made up my mind, though, so that's nice. We got time to figure it out. So much penance is due, bro. Bam. Right. So what do we get here? Just keep better track of it. I'm like 39 carbo. Yeah, let's do a gore run and see what we get. Why not? Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to do that, though. We don't need that. We don't need to waste one of our tier 4s to kill this guy. Is the scrub a dub? At least at these stages he is. There we go. Let's get Captain America, his second potential. No. Gonna skip Rage Returned for sure. As a free-to-play player, it is definitely not worth picking up Rage Returned for 1750 crystals just to have a slightly better striker, maybe. Gonna pass. I'd be more likely to get Abomination's uniform just because I have Abomination and I love that uniform, but that's probably not gonna happen either because I'm gonna be a good boy and save my crystals. I'm hoping I can get away. Don't tell anybody, but I'm hoping I can get away with spending nothing. Like, I want to save all our crystals for Black Friday. I want them all. We got the Epic Quest coming up. We got Black Friday coming up, so I got a lot of places those crystals need to go. And what do we get here? 8 and 27. So not much better in the carbo department, just way worse in the tier 2 department. So yeah, even if we maybe get, nice book though, even if we get like a tiny bit more carbo, I don't even know. We need freaking BAM so bad right now. Like, I just as soon get the bunches of BAM, baby. Bunches of BAM. Bunches of BAM abound. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Why is that set up that way? No. Negative. Yeah, just give me some leadership strikers, that's fine. It don't matter, man. I've been watching some really... I'm going to share some of it in the Discord. Oh, let's end this poll, man. Hey, nice to see that a few more people thought it was counted as a horror movie. I like that. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. Tell me what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching some, like, listening to while I'm doing other work, like, some really cool, like, comic book YouTube videos. One of them, like, I don't know if you guys know Rob from Comics Explained. Dude's been making comic book videos for 10 years, pretty much as long as Alex has been making content for Marvel Future Fight. And he's got a great voice. He's a funny dude. I like listening to his stuff from time to time. But then I found this other channel that does, like, actual, like, dramatic comic book readings with, like, music and voicing and stuff, and it's really cool. I'll share some of that in the Discord. I'm not sure how he gets away with it, because I don't think it's... There's, like, copyright issues and stuff that usually get in the way of doing that kind of thing, but hey, more power to you if you figured it out, man. Hey, Jermaine, what's going on? What's up, Steve? How you doing? Good to see you guys. That's one of them, yeah, that I watch, yeah. But not the one I'm thinking of, I don't think. What? I don't know if it's Comic Storian or someone else that has, like, they do the comic book narration, but they have to leave the text cells empty because of, like, copyright. And for whatever reason, this new channel I found, it's got, like, everything. It's got the cells filled in, it's got the full pages of the comics and stuff. It's really cool. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. We had a lot of stuff to go over today, and I ended up just, like, mucking around in World Boss Legend Plus instead of getting us to what we needed to talk about. Yeah, the null ban is wild in Team Battle Arena for sure. Wild for me, if no one else. That's for sure. I did. It looked kind of even Steven-ish, but I don't know. I didn't look hard. I just peeked real quick and scrolled down the points for each other alliance. Gosh, yeah, we only got 35 minutes till AC starts, so. All right, let's get out of here. Give us some materials for the day, and be gone. So, I gotta make my Sentry stronger. Because it's who we use in Timeline Battle, man. He's our, like, main dude. He's our guy. Bob, he's our man. So we need to upgrade the Serpent Crown, guys. So all of this spam needs to disappear. Even more than this spam. Wow, we need so much. This is a necessary evil. I think I need to just dump this spam in here. We need to bite the bullet and just get through this. We need to get to level 60, I believe, to be done with black antimatter. And then after we get to level 60, we're good to coast to like level 120 or 40 or whatever. So just got to pay the piper, man. Hey, I don't know how to say that name. Sesk? I don't know. But thanks so much for the membership, brother. Appreciate it. Welcome to Legendary. Appreciate you. Yeah, Bob's got to progress, man. So we're just going to do it, man. We're just going to take the hit. I had other things I want to do with the black antimatter, but like literally, like I said, we just got to like get 2 more steps here and we'll be at a limit break or something, and then we won't need BAM anymore. It moves on to materials that we have, like I said, like way into this thing. So it'd be nice, honestly, if we could get a little more BAM today, see what happens. And then I'm conflicted about all basic defense and max HP. I know all basic defense is typically the standard for this, which is fine. I'm just finding that, like, depending on your ISO set and your builds and stuff, when you're in mid tiers of PvP, sometimes HP can be really beneficial. But I do know that all basic is generally decided as the way to go for those PvP characters. And then, yeah, ignoring damage reduction. Very, very good. So we'll go with that as well. For now, I think we're just waiting for a little more BAM. There's not, like I said, I don't think there's... I'm not going to go, like, desperation searching for the BAM. I might do that off stream, depending if I get some black antimatter or not. We'll see. Depends. Not quite ready for our dimension missions yet. Let's go ahead and get through Alliance Battle with the quickness here. No, Man-Thing actually works really well. Get in there, Man-Thing. He's fine. He'll clear that as fast as anyone else could. Can you do World Legend Plus challenges with proper support? Yeah, I think so. Like, you mean, Sanjeev, could we clear stage 9 time challenges if we had, like, a proper team with, like, Nick Fury and stuff? Yes, sir. Definitely. Definitely. Oh, yeah, I ain't going down that road, Damien. Screw that. We'll go to, like, 140 or whatever it is, and then we'll hold off for now. With 11% Pierce? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. We were close with Storm, dude. Not really, but like if I could clean up my gameplay and not die, I think we were somewhere in the realm of just needing like a little more time. So a little more juice and a little more time. We might need a little more Pierce. Hard to say. And I don't know. I'm just guessing. I've never killed these, you know, I've never done this. We're in uncharted waters for this guy. I've never been this far in Marvel Future Fight. This is the strongest account I have had in this game by miles, because the only other account I had that went, you know, got pretty far was when I was paying on, and it was like 5-6 years ago or whatever, and tier 4s didn't exist. I remember getting like Mystique. I remember she got a uni or something, and I picked her up, and I remember paying some money for that one, and I think that was the kibosh on my spending. I was just like, that didn't feel good, and then I just stopped spending. Started a free-to-play account. I don't know. I'm sure that some of the other bosses are going to be easier than Thanos, but I shouldn't be so sure. Thanos is not that difficult. Oh, geez. If I had time, I'd do it right now, Wayne, on... also, what up, Wayne? How you doing, brother? And what up, Sanjeev? I don't know if I said hi. How you guys doing? Thanks for being here. I gotta keep moving, man. We gotta keep cooking because we got so much stuff to deal with. Sort of. We gotta get into AC here in 30 minutes. So let's get some scores up for these. Not my favorite days. Not the worst. Yeah. There we go. And then we need silence, which stinks for Storm. Stinks. Because I think we just gotta take Bob for the ride. Yep. Yipper. I think Bob's our guy. I don't think anyone else has silence. So there we go. Try Scarlet Witch. Oh God, no. Score so much less than my Storm. Like Storm too. No, I just got to rip through these. What up, Miguel? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming by the stream, man. Good to see you. I think Wong is good. I think he just only buffs a really specific group of characters, you know? Did the thing. I did the thing. Naughty. Naughty. It's so bad. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to trigger it. That was weird. It didn't tick over. Man, we might get that back. It didn't feel good. I think I need it. No, we're good. We'll get it back. Ooh, just barely though. Maybe. That's gonna be tight. Gotta just slam it. Nope. Man, missed it. Ooh. No, I can't read. That was my bad. Shouldn't be trying to read right now. Did the thing. Start that over. That's gross. That's gross. Hit me with that coffee. I'll shout out one more time. I'm going to do a members only live stream at the end of the live stream tomorrow. So we'll do our normal live stream for Saturday. And then after that is over, we will do a members only live stream for a little bit tomorrow. If y'all are interested or able to hang out. Oops, that was a mistake. That's gonna brick the run. Whoopsies. Oh well. Try here. Trying to swoop over there. That in. 3, 5, 4. Nope. Gotta save that one. God, I hate Sentry for a striker. He's so boring. It doesn't do anything. Like I might as well just save him. Oh no, Storm, my Storm, especially our Storm, dude. Our Scarlet Witch doesn't even have a freaking CTP. Not gonna score anything compared to our Storm with a mighty competition and like OBs and all kinds of crazy goodness. Save. Hey, 16 mil, nice. Yeah, our Scarlet Witch would probably score like 12 or 13. Hey, take it easy, Curry. Thanks so much for hanging out, brother. Appreciate you, man. Have a great day, bro. Let's go do some legend. How was that? That was decent. Silence, no restrictions. Out of here. Pow. Ah, my eyeballs. Yeah. Is this day 2 on the schedule? Is that right? No, we're in round 9. Round 9. No, still. What was that 16.1? That was a nice improvement over what we had before. Good. All right, moving on here. Legend. This giant white screen out of my face. Okie dokie. 50% lightning damage? No, but Yondu. And that. We can do this kind of thing now. Potentially. And the lightning damage might be better than 50 all basics. I think he gives himself more lightning damage, like from self-lead. Just because of our total lightning resist as well. All we have for... Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. You think so? I don't know, man. All right, but So what's the, all right, what do we got? What time is it? 9:41, perfect. All right. So what's the deal? Because let's go to our team. We can do it this way. Go in here. Move him over. Put Ronan in the lead. Actually, here, clear it out. I said clear it out. It's Storm. I said clear it out. I guess you can't clear it out. Wow, stupid. Blade's not providing us any buffs, though, I don't think. So here we've got 47% lightning damage, right? And if we put Thor in the lead, we have 62% lightning damage. So it's only like, it's not that much. Not as much as I thought. Yeah, no, it's not. We can do that, but then we can't. Yeah, so it probably is going to be Ronin, just because it's not an amount that's, well, that's worth it. Yeah, and we don't have some, like, better support to put there instead of Ronin. So, yeah, there you go. Works for me, man. Interesting. Interesting stuff. I was looking at some things with, like, Storm as a support the other day. I'm pretty sure, and I have to do some more testing, but I'm pretty sure putting Storm in my Rift farming team, using Storm here, and running Thor lead and Yondu and Storm was actually cooking for me. Like, improving my Rift times by many seconds, but I have to double check because I did that in haste, that testing. So I definitely need to do more of it and try it out and see what's going on. But yeah, the 55% elemental damage from Storm is a pretty big buff. Yeah, what's the cap? Is it 200? What is the cap? I don't know that. That's what I don't know. Oh, I didn't set up my striker. I do that a lot. Common mistake. It's 250? Interesting. That's good to know. Thanks, I know. That's like really good to know. Because you don't see it very often, you know what I mean? Like, your characters aren't sitting here in the character info screen chilling at, you know, at 250% elemental damage. You don't really see the cap. But what INL's talking about, in case anybody doesn't know, like what we're sort of talking about here, when I have a Thor with the Judgment, right? When it procs, he gets 200% elemental damage. So that's going to put him like at the cap if it's 250, right? So giving more, is it diminishing returns or a cap? What up, Bob? How you doing, bro? What's up, Kimmy? What's going on, homie? Is it a cap? No, or is it diminishing returns? I don't know. I don't know which. I'd have to see. Can't look at it with him procking. Nizzle. Son Nizzle. No, I'd rather it was a rage. I mean, I wouldn't, that's a hard thing. Like, I wish it was a rage, it would be better, but I also know that judgments don't have many places you can use them. So, there you go. So it's not terrible. Like, my Thor does okay, but he'd do a little better if he had a judgment, is my understanding. Thor's artifact, yeah, converts resist to elemental damage, to lightning damage. Oh, screwed that up. All kinds of screwed that up. Yeah, start that over. Yeah, based on your lightning resist. Better hustle my buns. We gotta get into AC. No? Yeah, cool. Cool. I wonder if just mapping the co-op skill to something else would fix some of my issues. Probably. Try mapping it somewhere different. That didn't work how I planned. Excuse me. Probably could have used that tier 4, but I don't want to brick my run. Wasting it. Cancel that Tuesday. Ew. That's like... Oh, is Yondu? I don't want to talk about it. I'm allowed to be a tired guy. How many times do I gotta load up the right setup? What are you guys doing in here? I was like, man, this score is garbage. What is going on here? Let's fix that. Let's try it again with Yondu. Because, yeah, it's like not a little score different. It's like, what's up, Shivansh? How you doing, bro? Olden messed up, for real. Olden doesn't read chat while he's trying. Bad team, bad team. Because every time you frickin' move in menus, it resets the damn team. That's why. Because I set it up proper and then I left to talk about elemental damage and then I came back and it swaps everything back to... God dang it. Boo! Come on. Oh, Jesus, bro. We're done with it. Gotta go in manually. Come on. Let's go. It's still there, right? Did it change? After I looked at the strikers, did it change back to the old team? Oh, no, we're good? Oh, okay, we're good. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Go. Anyhow, not my favorite day. I hate trying to, like, even think about lining up procs for Thor. It's super annoying. But we're close to 6, so I should try. I should practice with Thor and get that 6 million consistently. Would be a good goal. For sure. Yeah, pretty big difference between that and, although it's not like we didn't get anything for doing that again. I don't think. Not till we get to the 6er. Now let's grab our book here. We need blast books. Okay. Havoc. That's 5 minutes till Alliance Conquest starts. Go back to the main menu. See if we can't get a little bit of goodies here to... Some energy? No? There we go. Nice. Close. Do this. Grab one of you. Colossus bios. Ugh. No. We're not gonna use a Mega Tier 2 anytime soon. On someone like that. But it wants us to try for her, so we're going to. Doesn't matter. I guess we could have just let Thor do it by himself. We're going to do 10 of these for the event quest, just to make sure it's all done. What's up, Jotty? As Thor's striker, it depends on what you're doing. It depends on what you're up to. World Boss Legend, I mean, Storm or Ghost Rider, something like that. Ghost Rider probably is the answer for just about everybody, apparently, in content like that, where you can and you don't need to cancel anything. Yeah, I think Ghost Rider is the most damaging striker in the game. So, it would be Ghost Rider. There we go, man. We are all set up. All done. Try and get a rift going, maybe not though. I might have to wait on a rift. I'll open a mythic today at some point, and then I'll open a mythic tomorrow as well. Been trying to open more, and it's been going well. I've been getting much more tokens, like thanks to everybody who's been chipping in with the mythic rifts and stuff, trying to organize that better. I'm gonna try and start getting together a ping list for the friends list again, so I just got to communicate with you guys when I have some time to get that set up, so I can start pinging the friends again, and getting a better, like, you know, community of mythic rifts going on, because it really benefits you. It's like once you start running the mythic rifts, you get more of the stones to open more of the mythic rifts, and it all like self-reinforces. So try and keep that growing. Our teams are okay-ish. Zombie, are you here, bro? Is Zombie here? Because here we go, bro. Got 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Nice. You can check out what we're going to do here. It's really basic, man. We're just going to go in as soon as AC starts. The first 2 regions we'll be able to attack are the ones right outside our bases. And while the map is like this, where everything's neutral and nobody's capped anything, all the zones have bots in them. They're just like these ones right next to your base are going to have like tier 1 bots, level 49 crud, right? So you're just going to go in. The one thing you can do, I didn't get a chance to tell you this before this AC, but you can do it before the next phase or whenever you want. There's this little button right here. It was on the other screen as well. You can set teams in advance. So you can see I have a bunch of just really bad teams, level 66 star teams, set up to take out bots. And then I've got some tier 2 teams of not very valuable characters that are not PvP characters set up when we start moving into the zones that have tier 2 bots. Basically, the name of the game when we start is just to get just attack, and just try and get contribution. And we're going to try and cover the map, basically, with bad characters. We're going to kill as many bots as we can to get contribution rewards, right? And then after that, we're high enough now in AC, both of these alliances are going to be participating as well, most likely. They may not start like we are, like right out the gate. Exactly. And you're not like getting in the way. You're not going to bother anybody. The only thing you don't want to do, and this is more just kind of like something that's frowned upon, not the bots, but if we're fighting like real teams mostly and somebody like dies with one character left in the thing, it's usually polite to let them finish the thing. People call it poaching, when you like swoop in really quick because there's one character left to kill and try and kill it and get the contribution for yourself. You do that once or twice, no one's going to care if you like do it on accident or to be helpful. But if you're doing it constantly, like chronically, people will notice and it'll bother them. But other than that, there is nothing you can do to screw this up. Hey, I don't like that attitude, Ash. I like that you're here, but I don't like that attitude. What makes you think that, bro? Who are you scared of? 5 seconds, guys, 5 seconds. And then there's a couple like strategies that we use. You're going to want to try and put your strongest characters in zone 5 if we can. That's always preferable, because it is kind of like the clinch pin for the whole map, and it's worth a lot of points. So if you can lock it down with like all your sentries and nulls, the other teams can't take it over, and it gives you, you can only attack regions that you have control next to, right? So like at the beginning we can only attack right next to where we start, but then as the map progresses and you lock down zones, you can attack from where you control zones. So when you control 5, you can attack like anywhere on the board. This is like a really good zone to control. At least that's my understanding of why it's so valuable. It's also worth a lot of points. So we just go, man. And just for like killing some of these bots, you're gonna get alliance tokens. You do one clear and you're gonna get contribution rewards for the week. Even if they're bad, even if they're tier 3 mats, you know what I mean? You just jump in, one attack, and you'll get that first contribution chest, which I think now is actually tier 3 materials. So if you're on a really early account in an alliance, or you're in a dead alliance, jump in there and try and get a bunch of contribution right at the beginning of Alliance Conquest. Make sure your leader's signing you up, even if no one's playing. Looks like we got a lot of people playing today, which is awesome. I love to see it. But that means the contribution's going to be tight on this first phase, most likely. We'll see. It just looked like there were a lot of people in the zone I'm attacking here. In fact, I'm going to guess it's capped now. Pretty much, yeah. Boom. Oh, but less than 7, so it was mainly just everybody went for that same zone, it looks like. Which is just fine. Keep rolling. That's right, Ashish, that's right. We're gonna crush them. We're gonna crush them all. Crush them. Nice, scratch, Shavansh. I couldn't quite make it, man. I was 4 attacks short from the highest level contribution chest. Could not quite get there. I'm focused on it too. I want to build up some more AC characters so we can consistently get a little more contribution when we have to actually fight against other players. Like bots are one thing, man. We can all cruise through bots. Now we're into some of the tier 2 stuff. Yeah, I actually made a mistake last week and parked them in like 11 and they sat there for like the whole AC. I won't make that mistake again. I'll make sure to save my Null and Sentry regardless of how many attacks I've done. 4, 5. If we can lock it down, I'll try and make sure Sentry and Null, Nentry and Snull end up locking down Zone 5. Got another one? We got another one. Boom, bam, go, 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 go. That's a really bad team. They might lose. We'll see what happens. Oh, they're coming at us, bros. They're coming at us. Hey, no, they weren't. You liar pants. In there. Get in there. Activity's good, though. Honestly, like, everybody's after contributions, so a lot of the times people start nice and easy with their, like, worst characters. Although, a lot of built accounts, their worst characters are my worst nightmare, because they're stronger than everything but my best PvP characters, so it gets dicey, man. Dr. Octopus sneaking around in iframes. Get out of here. Their Echo's about to solo our Sentry? No. So, piece of advice. Jump over to 12 here or whatever this is. Is it 12 that I just jumped into? Where they are fighting, come get contribution before they cap it. You can fight the bots while they're available here. These, like, tier 1 bots. Unless Ash says to do something different, then listen to him. But until then, we just go, go, go. Oh, did I use the buff? We gotta use the morale buff. I remember to do that. Shoot, maybe we could even cap this before they do. I don't know how aggressively they're pushing here. No, don't put that voodoo on me, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just go, go, go. Attack, attack, attack. Yeah, what is this? Are we in 12? Yeah, 12. If we can cap 12 before they do, that'd be great, but I don't think so. If everybody jumps in here, we might. Just with the quickness and tries to take out these bots. I didn't even look at the morale boost. Whoops. I don't think it's active. Might be. Go Yellow Jacket! Let's go. This is nice getting these extra contributions over here, man. Yeah. I'm trying to go for 12, man, so I can get extra contribution. Just say 5. Take 5 with weak tunes, let them take it, and then stack it afterwards. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good to me. What Ash said. I'm gonna try and get a... Yep, there we go. They locked that down, so let's move on to 5. Take this with weak characters. We'll jump in here, do like a tier 2 team. This one's good. It's got tier 3 Captain America. Sure, we lock it down. Get in here, get 5 with weak characters, let them take it back, and then jump in and stack it with snulls and entries. Don't let me down, boys. All right. Saying. A lot on the line here, guys. There's a lot on the line. Tons of pressure. All right. I wonder what they plopped in 12. I wonder if it's just a bunch of bads or... Nice, you guys got that all figured out. Let's see what they got going on here. A little bit of doo-doo and then some other stuff that's not so easy to clear out. This is so awesome, man. Alliance Conquest was never anything like this for me playing this game. Just never had an alliance that was like active. I think maybe at one point I did, but they just didn't really play AC at all. And I wasn't min-maxing enough to know to jump in for contribution. Plus, hey, what up, Goat? I was just thinking about you, bro. It's good to see you, homie. I hope you're doing well. The rewards for Alliance Conquest were significantly worse. They have been increased twice, I believe, in the last 2 years, 3 years, something like that. Maybe it's a little more, I don't know, but anyways, back in the day, AC just used to be terrible, man. The rewards were so bad, everything was just like the bads. That's gonna get cooked. Oh no! Oh my goodness. We got a blood feud. We got a blood feud. Oh snap. Get him, goat. Get him. Oh, I gotta check my friends list too, goat. If you actually do want to jump back on there. just came in here to talk smack. That's all right. What's a public forum for, if not just coming around to talk smack, right? Oh, and tomorrow we'll do some gift memberships too. We'll do the October gift October gift memberships. So if you want to grab those and you can make it tomorrow's stream, come hang out and I'll be handing out a couple gift memberships for you guys. Zombie, mummy, I don't know. Looks like a mummy, tags like a zombie. I don't know. We'll find out, man. He does. It's funny. He looks way more mummy than zombie. So, you know. Oh, I'll probably do it after the whole stream go. You know that. I'm gonna go do it right now. I do like you, but nobody gets that kind of treatment. Like, goat, dude. Bro, that'd be so funny. It's like not even Miles Morales. It's actually Spider-Man. That would be so funny. He's like, surprise, motherfuckers. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. The Spooder Moon. Oh my goodness. No. Oh, that would be wild, dude. That would be wild. I don't even know what I'm attacking here. Okay, some bums. Some bums. That would be just the best bait and switch of like all time. It didn't it say something like the ultimate Spider-Man or something like that? I mean, who is the ultimate Spooder Moon? Okay. Jeez, guys. Y'all are so aggressive. I love it. Now all we can do, zombie or anyone else who's wondering, is we can try and attack these zones that they capped. So if there's anything here you can get contribution on, you can see Ash is already in here tearing it up, man. Like, I'm gonna go in here. I think I might have like a... See, now I need to set up some like medium teams that are good for like I don't know if these guys are gonna clear this. Now we might lose to Darkhawk. We'll see. Anyways, anywho, yeah, I'm in 12 with Ash. Yeah, you can attack 12 if they're... It's gonna get harder, zombie, as like we're not attacking bots anymore. Now every region on the map is controlled by somebody. So now, yeah, is where you'd want to start using your tier 3 and transcendent potential characters. Hang on to anyone who's got like iframe ignore, you know what I mean, like an actual PvP kit. And oof, this is gonna be rough. I think Darkhawk's gonna take us out. Yep. Absolutely. Saw that coming. It ain't looking good for us, man. It ain't looking good. No, guard broken to poo. Yeah, I gotta set up some like tier 3 teams, man. I don't think it's Spider-Man, goat, let's be real. As hilarious as that would be, I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Can these guys take him out? I don't know. Find out. Nice, zombie, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, watch, it's Arachnite. Oh my gosh. Spider-Man 2099. Arachnite, who's worse? Who would be worse? Arachnite, for sure, right? Because he's like Crystal Cost straight up now. There's no other way to get him. That would be hilarious. Surprise, it's Mummy Arachnite. It's Spider-Woman. 100% it's Spider-Woman. It's actually Blast Spider-Woman. Little did you guys know. All right, let's see here. What do we got? We could take this out with any kind of iframe ignore. Anything that could get through. Like, doesn't she have, like, let's see if she can do it with, like, like Fury or something to give her the bubble. Give her a shield. And then let's give him, like... I don't know. Thor might snap around and take me out without some more serious, like, juice. And by the time I figure this out, somebody's already taken this out. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. There's no way. My guarantee ain't worth crap. No, it's really like, you know, it's more the goo, I would say, than the darkness. It's more the goo, you know. Absolutely. And then zombie, the attack phase lasts for an hour. So it's likely that, you know, like we're gonna like cap the whole map here potentially. I don't know what else Orange is gonna do or whatever. But nice. Not nice. What just happened? Oh, they took 8. They took 8. I wasn't watching because I was in battles. Oh no, now we can't cap 12. They got us good. They got us good. And then they protected this. Luckily, there's nothing too scary here. Are you guys working on 9? Did you say? Oh yeah, you guys are working on 9. We can finish up 9, and if we can get 9, we can cap 12. So, yeah. Again, I think I'm gonna use... Did it waste my team? Okay, no, good. I don't know if this has any... She doesn't have any PvP anything, right? Shouldn't. These guys, honestly, you can just do something like that. Let's see if that works. It may not, but let's try it. Let's try it. See how it does. Yeah, if we go for 9, we can go for 12. What is it, Goat? She doesn't have iframe ignore, does she? Oh, is it iframe ignore? Well, then I'm dusted. It's okay. We didn't use anyone powerful. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how we do. Yeah, we'll probably just die just to the sheer. Oh, and Quicksilver's in here. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, this is easy. Easy L here. Easy L. Yeah, but blam. There you go. She just claps with that. Does she really? Cool, because I have her. So... Nice. Worth the learning experience. Now I know. Yeah, it's all about that iframe ignore and penetration. Oopsies. Take you. I don't want to use... I'm trying to really avoid using any kind of like... now these guys are all villains. Real PvP power. I want to save that for later. I don't want to be messing around. Yeah, there's no weapon hex here. Weird. Weird setup. Like Venom. Something like that. Why not? Yeah. No. What does she have? Is it... I don't know. I'll look. It's not iframe ignore. I don't think. Does she? She has some weird stuff. She's like Captain Marvel. She's got like one move that makes her able to do things like what she just did. We might get clapped here. We'll see though. Wow. That was crazy. Scooby. Oh, Scooby. Oh. Look out. Chrissy goes, Rufio? Oh man. Who knew that Scooby-O had the PvP value? I don't know. Yeah, no. It's just penetration. There you go. That's what it is. So when anyone gets up in like invincibility or iframes or whatever, she's able to penetrate, not iframes, but invincibility or barrier or anything like that. She can actually penetrate it. I mean, I don't want to lose here. Anyone else got a team for that? I could take it out, but I don't want to use like too much power. Yeah. They might hit us with a, if we're not careful here, they're probably going to try and hit us with a Barrier. You want me to stop? We want to let them take 5? Because they're about to. Yep, there you go. So, let's see what they put in here. We should be good to come in here with all our nulls and sentries and lock this down. These are pretty cushy, I'm not gonna lie. So that looks really nice. Yeah, we really want to finish off 9 here if we can. I can help, I'm just trying not to, like, jump in and poach these. Here, I'll use a real team here. I got the Wanda. We'll just use, like, Wolverine or something. Yeah, because we got speedsters, so that'll work well. Or should work well. I want to give them, like, something else that matters. Hopefully this works. I don't know. We'll see. I'm always terrified. I never know. Somebody else is getting it. Okay, you guys are all up in that. They are going for 6, but it's okay. Like, I'll stop them before they can get 6. Or at least we'll get 9, hopefully. Hopefully. We need to make sure we finish off 9 here. Okay, I got it. I'll take Scarlet Witch if she's still up. Yeah. Try again. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully we don't lose. We shouldn't lose. Eek. That would be crazy. Did you guys go outside? Not yet. No worries. I'll take her out afterwards. You gotta go to work today, right? No worries. No worries. Wish me luck. Thank you. What is doing that? What is doing all that damage? And how and why did that just happen? That makes no sense. Quicksilver? Quicksilver? Killed Wolverine? Okay. Okay. Yeah, with type disadvantage, that makes tons of sense. All kinds of sense. At level 70, that makes all kinds of sense. Can somebody clean up that Quicksilver real quick? I can put a barrier on 6 if we really need to, but we'd rather save it. Yeah, and they're pushing on 11 as well. I wouldn't say Quicksilver's OP, but that was weird. Not gonna lie, that was weird. No, Quicksilver is not OP. He's one of the... No. He's a PvP character, though. That he is. Purple showed up to the game. So they are working on 1. And there we go. They barriered. Yep. Damn, that is too bad. That is really going to be a problem. That's okay. We're going to probably have to barrier 6. Yeah. Thanks, Goat. There it is right there. That is the answer. Thanks, brother. He needs debuff removal. Wolverine, I forgot about it. He's super weak to not having, like, to CC. If we have to, we can put a barrier on 6 to stop them from capping it, because that's going to stop us from doing, like, everything we're trying to do here. In fact, I might want to just preemptively barrier this, because if they cap it, it's really going to screw us over. Yeah. And that way, their barrier will expire with enough time. Dude, I don't care if we got to throw something really strong at that Quicksilver. Let's just kill that guy. Then we can cap 12. And that, see, when we cap 9, it won't cut them off though, so they can still cap 6, but it's okay. Then we can start working on 5. Yeah, start stacking 5. Exactly. You want me to bomb 5? We can bomb 5 and just start stacking it with nulls and sentries and stuff. Nice, Goat. Nice, dude. Do we want to bomb this? If anyone says go, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, bomb 5. Okay. Yeah, we don't have to be too stingy about it, because like you get, I think, 1 every phase. So, but there we go. So jump in, stack this with your nulls and your sentries. Let's see. We'll go ahead and try and take out this guy's sentry. Maybe he's got no supports or anything, so we'll just do that. We'll put Hela in for damage against heroes. We'll give ourselves Ghost Panther, because I see it right in front of my face, and that's more damage reduction. And then we'll just throw some other Scrubberoonies in here. And hope... I do want to make it difficult for him. But I think that's about as good as it's going to get. That's extra damage reduction, like I said. We could use Colossus, but let's spread the love. No, we'll use Colossus. That'll make this much more difficult to deal with. Hopefully that works. Nice. Thanks, Sharon. Sweet. Nice. Yeah, I might have something for Quicksilver, but I don't think it's going to be much. I'm definitely putting Nolan Sentry here. We got Sentry going in here. Hopefully, this will take out the Sentry. Hello, my sweet, sweet Gagu. How are you doing? No? You waiting to go outside? You are. Oh, that's right. He had Molecule Man. I got to pay attention to that kind of stuff, man. So this is good because on defense it'll help, but that was close, man. Molecule Man removed all of that damage to heroes. It was all useless. None of it was applying there. Okay, so Sentry is in place. All right, and then Null. I'm a little nervous to attack into this with my Null. I can, but I'd rather go for something a little more sure thing. Because I don't want to be screwing this over. Let's go for this one. Let's go with our... Do I not have my... There he is. I was like, where's Nullskis? Where's my Nullskis? And... Agent Venom. Sure, we could do that. Or I could do that. And then let's put some. And hopefully we don't die. Ooh. I don't know how much I underestimate Quicksilver as much as just estimate him. I think he is what he... I think it's easy to underestimate him, yeah. And people who think he's total trash have not gotten used to the fact that there's more than timeline battle and otherworld battle PvP in this game now. Yeah, he's not like... He ain't goated. But he is a PvP character with PvP abilities. Dude. Oh, Mr. Fantastic. He's revving up. Oh, shoot! It's the passive. Get in there, Null. Chop him up. We might lose to this guy. This dude is stacked, bro. Oh my gosh, here it is. Yep. I can't watch. No! No! That Mr. Fantastic is ripped, bro. I can't believe that. That was insane. We gotta get good, man. Yeah, we gotta get good. That's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, hey, we do the best we can, man. We brush off the L's. We celebrate the W's. Some people have cards. Some people have other stuff, you know? Don't forget to attack 9. We got 17 seconds left. We got to get in 9. You got it already? You got it. Good job, guys. Shoot, if 5 caps before 6 comes off barrier, they will be screwed. But I don't think it's gonna. We're so close. That Null. Yeah, does anybody have any spice for that Null? Yeah, nice job, capping 9. There's nothing else I can do to hold them up here. Basically, we just really want to cap 5. So, whoever's got the juice, if anybody's got a Null or a Sentry left, I think all that's left is their Null here. So, we have to bring some heat for this last one. God, I would have been better off mirror matching that Null than fighting. No, that's not true. I probably would have died, but... purple took 1. Let's see what they put in here. There's some nice stuff for more participation over here if you guys can get it. Like... Probably just do something like this. I don't know, man. Wish I had something better. We're running out of time. With that. Sure, that's really bad. And maybe we can kill these guys. We'll see. I might lose here, but just going for some extra cheeky participation. Hey, nice, Damien. Nice, dude. Good job, guys. Nice, man. Yo, dude, if you have, like, used everything you got, man, who could ask for more from you? Yeah, Desmond, get in here, bro. What up, Des? How you doing, brother? Get in here, homie. I was gonna say, don't you let me down now. This might be dicey. We'll see what happens here. Those guys are all transcended, I believe. Nope. Good day, sirs. Nice. Mephisto showing up. Green, red goblin. No, you don't need open eyes to play AC. No, 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 no. Just getting that participation where we can, you know what I mean? This is a pretty easy team here. Probably get away with doing something like this. No. God, no. Don't waste Wasp. Yeah, that was a good target. And we still are working on 5. Oof. Good job, guys. Dang. Yeah. They got 4. We just really want to lock in 5. It's going to be... Oh, there we go. Man, good job, guys. Holy smokes. Let's see what we ended up with here. We got an entry, some doo-doo, an entry, decent, null, Mephisto, Thanos, and null. Not too shabby, guys. Looks pretty good. We'll see. These guys are pretty competitive. They might be able to punch back through, but... Okay, so now they got to either get through 7... How much time do we have left? Another 30 minutes left, so... If they've still got characters, they can still make some moves here. It looks like purple is going to take 3 back. Oof, before we can cap this one. We can cap 1 before they cap 3. It's a race, y'all. Look at this. Yeah, there we go. Nope, they got her. So now we're cut off from 1. Unless you're literally in the middle of a fight, but I think that it won't let you have this victory, even if you got it. They're going to try and push through 7 here. There's not much we can do about that. Yeah. If you can get more participation at this point, I think that's... Like, I know I gotta go. I know my Null and Sentry have been used. I've got a little more juice left. Yeah, so for me, I would probably come in here, look for something I can target with my remaining PvP characters. Wow, yeah, some of this is tough, honestly. Yeah. Might be able to make something happen here. Maybe. Probably not. I think she kills us. Pretty sure. Yeah, Ghost Rider against villains for sure. Is she a hero or a villain? She's a hero, right? Yeah, this is all heroes. Let's just see if we can get Black Widow to do something here. See if Hulk will run out and take the bulk of that damage, die, and then let her get in there and maybe take out Emma Frost. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, she just has black eyeliner. It's tricky. Man, good job, guys. No, it's not good. I just need to use my characters. I gotta go. It's like do that or nothing. Like get my ish together, make some moves, and move on, or just quit, because I gotta go. So this is what I got. We'll see what happens here. This probably ain't gonna happen, because old Pun, yeah, is gonna punch us. The old Punisher gonna get it done. And we still went down. Yeah, I know. I honestly can't believe I killed her. But there you go. Let's see. We could probably take this out, though, with anything, man. I shouldn't even use... I'll leave that for someone else, man. Go for it. Someone else can clean that up. We have any villains I can target here? Oh yeah, I can take out Kate Bishop, I guess, maybe. I'm scared. Scared. Can she do it? Maybe. Do I have anyone with like iframe ignore? Does Kate Bishop have any PvP moves? What's her deal? Really weird. Huh. Yeah, I got nothing for this stuff. That's not true. I have a couple strong characters left, but that's all type disadvantage. Let's try here and get this out and put this in. I don't know, just anything. It doesn't matter. I just gotta hurry. I just gotta hurry. Because I can't get into any fights because you guys are too quick. There's too many of us swarming around. Yeah, it's all heroes and stuff, man. Well, let's take a peek real quick and then we'll come right back. I'm really curious. No, she has nothing. She has no iframe ignore, nothing. She has penetration. She has penetration on her uniform effect, but other than that, she's got nothing that I can see. Yeah, she has iframes, but not iframe ignore. I'm gonna try and poach this one, see if Magic can clean it up, and then I gotta get out of here, guys. Man, it's been fun. It's been a good stream. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Man, 50 of you here still. I appreciate you guys hanging out so much, man. Thank you all. Thanks for being here. The consistency's crazy. You guys are great. I've been having so much fun doing this, man. The account is flying. We got to do another like account roundup here soon. I was thinking about waiting until Black Friday, but yeah, I might, because I want to do one around Black Friday, and I don't want to do them like a month apart, but it's time, man. It's been a while. It's been since 6 months since we did like an account tour, so we'll do a video for that. And I did get a good amount of work done on the Uru video. I got to tell you guys, I'm overthinking it. No surprise there. I do that all the time, but I don't want to give you guys bad information, and doing Uru and Odin's Blessings, there's a lot to go over. So we got one more team here. What do I have left that can... I got Ghost Rider, and that's not going to do super against Ghost Rider. I'm not going to lie. Especially someone else's Ghost Rider that's probably got their artifact. Most likely. So I could find a crappy villain team here. Oh, there's a crappy villain. Let's see if Ghost Rider can kill zombie what's-her-face. There we go. Let's do it. I gotta go quick, so just get whatever in here. It don't matter, man. Here, take some debuff removal just in case, bro. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, take anyone. Take Magic. Screw it. And let's see if she asks for who? Asks for you fighting against it, or asks for you using it? Take it easy, Damien. Hope you feel better, brother. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. Get better soon. Using it? Yeah, I was thinking the shield would be like helpful, but for me it hasn't proven to be very helpful. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm nervous. What are we doing? She lobs back. Hey, 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 hey. Look at that. What a way to end AC. One more victory. Zombie Captain Marvel is a joke. Just kidding. They didn't even have weapon hex in there, but she got moitered, man. We only got 2 more. What is this? Is this zone 6? We've almost got 6 capped back, guys. We got 2 more. I think I'm out of juice, though, man. I don't got nothing anymore. He's going to counterattack and kill pretty much anyone I have here. But I might... Here, I'll jump in and see if I can, like, do some damage and... I don't know, hurt somebody, maybe? Sure, go. Just get in there, it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can get Scarlet Witch to punch somebody. Maybe we can kill a little bit of this team for someone else so they can jump in, do it easier, and we can cap this. Volstagg, talk about underrated, bro. Talk about underrated. I don't know, we'll have to look. Hey, Al, what's going on, dude? How are you? Do you think I should use my last tier 4 discount on Ghost Rider or Storm? I don't think it matters much, my friend, because you should tier 4 both of them. And, yeah. So whichever one you do first. I mean, whichever one you need more, I guess, is technically the answer. Groot, what are you doing? Anyways, we killed somebody, did a little bit of damage. Let me get my arse out of the way now so someone else can do this for real. That's right. We're getting stuff done. Anyways, yeah, if we can finish this up, guys, I don't know. But I gotta depart. I've got to bail, unfortunately. Let's see, anything else I can do? Let's reactivate the morale boost for everybody. And yeah, man, great job today, guys. Holy smokes. Nice work, man. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. If you have Ghost Rider's artifact, it does add a lot of value to him because he's PvP and PvE, but Storm is one of the best scorers for ABXL and covers days that pretty much no one else is going to for your account. So you ain't gonna pick, there's like no wrong answer, my friend. Al, I think you're good either way. All right, my friends, come on up here. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, had a good time, learned anything, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series, we're doing it every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more. We got more videos coming your way. Check out that member video if you haven't seen it yet. Beautiful place. And tomorrow, Saturday, we will do a members only live stream at the end of the live stream. So we'll do our normal live stream, but then at the end, we'll do a little members only stream for the members. I'm Logan Gray. This is Free to Play. I hope you all have a spectacular day. Thanks so much for hanging out, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.